Which inequality can be represented by the graph below? Let's go ahead and see if we can make this a little bigger so that we see what we're talking about here. Okay. All right. We're looking for the inequality. So how do we graph an inequality? Well, first of all, let's get the graph of this line. In order to get the graph of this line, we need to know what its slope is. If we look at the line very carefully, and I'll see if I can make it a little bigger. See, even larger. Should be huge now. Okay. If you look at this, the slope of the graph is 1. How do we know that? Well, let's look at the rise. I can start at the y-intercept, and I look at the run. Oops, moved the wrong thing there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in place. All right, so let's look at the run. Okay, there's the run. I'm going, if I go up 1 and over 1, so if my rise is 1 and my run is 1, my horizontal distance, or the change in x, change in y is 1, and the change in x is 1, then my slope is just 1. And they gave you the y-intercept to start off with. So you already know what the y-intercept is. So the slope of our graph, so the whole equation of our graph, since y is equal to mx plus b, and they've already told us what b is, that b is b, then this is what our equation looks like. Of course, it's more easily written just y equals x plus b. Now, since we're talking about an inequality and we're talking about this shaded region, the shaded region represents where y is greater than x plus b, and it includes the line, so we actually need to underline that. Okay, so this is our graph, this is our inequality, where we have the shaded area above the line y equals x plus b. So now we're talking about y is greater than or equal to x plus b. So which choice is that? Okay. When we look at our choices, it is exactly choice F. Okay, choice F. So that's pretty much sums it up right there.